Hey guys, I got some updates, great updates about our fake GT3 build. We just got a lot of packages in and let's see what we got. So we could start this build. All right, let's see what we got. Small box from Pelican. I'm gonna start organizing all the parts also because right now we need, this is the intermediate shaft bearing. I installed a few of these so I know what that is. I knew the second I saw the box. So we got intermediate shaft bearing. Got the receipts. We're gonna add all the receipts up at the end and see how much the build cost and everything. That's for later. Let's see what do we got here. Got some used parts, some new parts, and this is new water pump. Ah, that's good. That's awesome. Beautiful. New water pump. So far these parts are for our, it comes with the gaskets too. I already have a gasket kit, but we'll see. I'll probably use the factory ones or the other ones. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, we got a front end link. Yeah, that's a front end link. This is good. This is what we need. This is the intermediate shaft. How you call this? Tensioner something. I forgot, but we need this for the short block. Got here. All right. 2 sets of bearings. These are the wheel bearings. There's one for the rear, one for the back. One for the rear, one for the front. Just in case. I ordered a wheel bearing, but we're probably not going to use it because we already got a whole hub. So we'll leave that on the side. And so this is the suspension parts. We got this is from Porsche. And funky box. Okay. I know what this is. This is the cowl. I ordered a new cowl because it's all beat up, the one that's on the car. We want to make the car nice, and it should be also, I should also have here parts for the door. Hopefully, yeah, here they are. So here's the new cowl. That goes for the body side, and these are the 2 knobs for the rear, for the seat, for the people in the rear. We're gonna probably install that soon because we just get clicked in. What do we got here? We have, okay, what's this? Gasket set, that's what we need. Basically to start the heads, I need the valve spring valve seals from that. This is air filter. We could put the air filter in the box, in the air filter box. We could get that done. Another end link. That's gonna go with the suspension parts. And what else we got? Oh, we got our awesome. We got our piston rings. We got all of our piston rings. And this is the receipt. Good. Next, let's see. This is gonna go with the engine parts. This is the body parts. See, I ordered a lot of things. And I honestly don't remember what I order sometimes. We have here, we got another receipt. We're gonna build this later so we can know what it costs at the end. Oh, this is for, I needed to get a new size for these cylinders. This is a ball hone. I'm not even gonna take it out yet. We're gonna bowl a hole in the cylinder before we put the new piston rings. So that's that. That goes into the engine side of the parts. And I have 2 heavy boxes here, which I'm pretty sure I know what they are. And these are important. Okay. Gosh. Yeah. These. Oh my goodness, she's heavy. Oh. This is and should be the crank that I'm excited to check out because it's a used one and it had on pictures when I looked at it, had some markings on one of the journals, and I want to make sure that it's good. The guy said he'll give me 2 weeks to return it if it's not good. So I'm a little bit eager to look at it to make sure it's a good crank because these things are stupid expensive for these cars, and he gave me a really good deal on it. But sometimes good deals come with issues. Let's see. And I want a good crank. I'll send it back if it's not. All right, let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we have here? Oh, this is exciting. I wanna build this motor already. Oh no, motherfucker. Yeah, this definitely needs to be machined. I might give it to my machine shop and see what they have to say. Maybe they can repair it. If not, it's going back to this guy. Okay. This goes. Okay, so let me just show you actually what I was talking about. You know what? I'm gonna place this over here. I'll move the camera. So through pictures, it showed here, and I asked the guy if you run your fingernail, will it catch? So over here, this is what a good one is, and the guy said no, it won't catch. So I believed him, but the reality is that it does catch. You could hear it. Yeah. So this one definitely spun a bearing, and this also has some carnage too. It's a little rough. This can probably just be polished out, that's for sure. But this one, I gotta see. That's probably an oversized bearing it needs. But let's see. I'm gonna ask my machine shop. They're really good at these types of things. So that's for tomorrow, and we got one more box. Let's see what we got. Actually, I know what this one is too. Oh, this is the cage. The cage for the crank. Whew. All right. So first off, oh, this is on it. First off, it did come with one of these arms that I just got. This is a chain tensioner guide that I ordered a new one. But this is the most common. This happened to the other one too. It's actually very common to happen, and that's why I bought a new one. Not all the guide, this doesn't happen to all the guides, but this one for the intermediate shaft, it definitely happens very often. You could see the scoring on this, and that's why you change it. All right. Oh, that's much better than the one I have. This is good. This is good. I'm inspecting right now the old bearings, and the old bearings will tell you a story. Basically, they'll tell you what went on in the last motor, why it was taken apart, and so far looks good. So this is the rear main bearing, rearmost. These are all journal bearings. Some bearings are missing, which is fine because we're getting new bearings anyways. This needs a good cleaning, and then we can get new bearings for it. No, so far it's good. So you see that it's worn pretty evenly, and for most part they all have this one area here that was grinded off a little bit, so maybe it was driven hard, but all in all it looks like a clean crank came out of it. So that's definitely good news. But maybe it had an intermediate shaft failure. Maybe that's why it was taken apart. I don't know, but the crank that came off this engine was good. So I'm gonna put all the parts away, organize them, get it ready for assembly, and also I'm going to send out the crank tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I'm going to clean whatever I have here. All right, let me just show you what I mean and give you an example of what I mean if it can be cut or not. All right, so we're gonna measure the one right next to it, which is it's two from it. This is a main. The ones in the middle are the main, and the ones that are offset are the rod bearings. So usually you might measure this with a micrometer, but I'm going to use calipers for this reason. I'm going to use it on a caliper because this has raises up and down, and this is a lot narrower than the caliper is a lot narrower than the micrometer. So once this is fully leveled, like here or here, then I can take a accurate measurement. But here I'm trying to find the low spot, the most low spot, because that's what this is going to have to be cut to the smallest part, and it's going to be cut to that, and maybe a little bit even more. So that's how we're going to take a measurement. So we're going to go to a good one and take a baseline measurement of, right here we have 52, this is in millimeters, 52.94, okay? And then we're gonna put it over here, and we're gonna take the same measurement, and we're gonna try to figure out here how much smaller it is, how much material. All right, so I'm getting 52.85. So that is a few tenths, actually. Let me get a piece of paper and write it down. So back to the good one, we have. Let me see. I'm getting 52.96. 52.96. And then we're gonna do the bad one, and it comes out to 50. 52.83. 52.83. So So that's our measurement. We have to subtract it, and then that will give us, oh, sorry. That will give us the size. So we got 3, 1, that cancels out. So that's 0.13 different, which might be savable. I gotta go do research and see what bearings come. Sometimes they come only one size over. One size over usually means 10,000. So we have to go see if they have two sizes bigger. And I'm still gonna give it to the machine shop tomorrow. So I'll tell you tomorrow what happens. Hey guys, I hope you are as excited as I am to see all these parts pile up and get all these parts ready to start installing them and building this engine and doing it piece by piece while you guys watch and comment and like the videos. It's a great thing, and I can't wait to start driving this car and hitting the road with it, doing some car meets with it, and enjoying the Porsche. This past weekend, actually, I went on a cruise with a bunch of Porsche guys that I met off of Facebook, and they have these meets every so often, and I had such a blast out in Jersey doing driving down the back roads, all these nice turns, sweeping turns, tight turns, long turns, uphill, downhill. It was such a blast. I'll leave you guys with at the end of this video with some footage from that day. Such a great group of guys. Every one of the guys that I met there and spent some time talking with, a bunch of gems. I'm definitely gonna go out and hang out with them again, and we had a blast. And to end this video, you know what we gotta do. If you ain't got haters, you ain't poppin'. So let's eat some popcorn. We'll give him some time.
Yeah.